Hello, welcome to Cooking with Cobb. I'm your host, Jeff Cobb, and today we're going to be making Southern fried chicken. This is going to be fabulous. This is a great recipe. I'm going to be using a mixture of butter and Crisco in order to fry my chicken. You can use lard, which is probably more traditional, but I like to use Crisco. I've got about a little bit better than a half stick of butter and about a half to 3/4 of a cup of Crisco in the pan. And I've just turned it on so that we can get these into a liquid state. Over here, I have my chicken. I have 4 chicken thighs and 4 chicken legs. They've been rinsed and dried, and they're just about ready to go. Okay, we're going to let our Crisco and butter get up to speed for us. But in the meantime, I'm going to start coating my chicken with flour. I only use King Arthur all-purpose flour, and I have some in a plastic bag here. And I'm going to bring my chicken over here, and I'm going to start to coat it. It's really a simple thing. You just put your chicken in the bag and shake the heck out of it. Just make sure you hold it firmly at this end so you don't wind up with flour everywhere. That could be a cleaning nightmare. Okay, I just added a little bit more Crisco to this pan. This pan has a little bit of a crown to the bottom, and I wanted to make sure that the whole bottom of the pan will be coated when it's all melted. Normally I'd use my black iron skillet, but I really have a little bit too much chicken here to fit in that skillet. As a matter of fact, it's going to be a challenge for this one as well, but I think it'll work. I'm going on a picnic tomorrow, and that's why I'm making the fried chicken. It's really good either cold or hot or cold. You can have it with vegetables and mashed potatoes. Or you can just have a piece of cold chicken. It's pretty darn good stuff. So tomorrow, I'm going to surprise my friends with a little bit of fried chicken. Okay, it's been 15 minutes, and I'm going to flip my chicken over. Yep, this is the first flip. And it's cooking kind of nicely, I think. This is going to be a big surprise for my friends at the picnic. This is only the first flip. It's going to get flipped again. So it takes about an hour all told to cook the chicken. I moved the pan to this back burner because I was doing some work over there and I didn't want to wind up disturbing it. So now that I've flipped it, I'm going to salt and pepper this side. So there's the salt. And now a little bit of pepper. Just plain black pepper. And I'm going to put the cover back on. And I'll see you back here in about another 15 minutes. Set my timer. Okay, I just flipped my chicken for the second time and it looks like it's coming along nicely. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set my timer again for another 15 minutes and I'll see you back here in 15 minutes. Okay, the timer just went off, and I'm flipping the chicken for the last time. This is going to be good. I can tell. It looks nice. Whoops. There we go. So, I've just flipped it for the last time. I'm going to leave it for another 15 minutes on this side, which is going to come to an hour total. And we're going to have some pretty nice fried chicken, southern fried chicken. All right, the timer just went off for the final time, and it looks to me like our chicken is done. So, I'm going to take it out of the pan carefully and put it on this brown paper bag that I've opened up in order for it to drain. And it's going to sit here until it gets nice and cool, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight. Look at that. Does this look wicked good or what? Now this is the real deal. This is southern fried chicken. It's going to be tender and juicy and crispy on the outside. Two more legs to come out here. Whoops. And it is going to be cooked nicely. I don't know if you've ever had fried chicken that someone made that was nice and crispy on the outside, but raw on the inside. Well, this will be cooked all the way through. This is perfect. When this cools off, I'm going to put it in the fridge for the picnic tomorrow. Brings back memories. When I was a kid, on Saturday afternoon, my mom would cook chicken like this, and she'd tell my dad that she thought that they ought to go on a little car trip on Sunday afternoon. So after church, they'd pack a picnic basket, get in the car, and off they'd go. And they had a grand time. They'd go down by the ocean and have a nice little picnic and spend the afternoon there. I think you're going to love this fried chicken if you do it the way I did it. Remember, it's 1 hour. It takes 1 hour to cook this. Don't skimp on the time. Do it right, and it will be fabulous. Okay, so there you have it. We made southern fried chicken. I'm going to put this in the fridge. I'm going to let it cool down first, but then I'm going to put it in the fridge. And tomorrow, in preparation for the picnic, I'm going to pack the fried chicken in my picnic basket, along with some potato salad. I'm going to get a nice big ripe tomato for slicing to have with it, some beverages, and finally I'm going to go out to my peach trees and I'm going to pick some beautiful fresh peaches and throw those in the picnic basket too. So we're going to have a grand time tomorrow. From my kitchen to yours, enjoy.